DreamKingFilmz. We're here to playmaker Darnell Rogers of the Trinity Conquerors. Hey Darnell, man, real quick, just let everybody know what's been going on with you over these past few months.
Well, I haven't been doing nothing but push-ups, calisthenics and everything. You know, learning how to break down the defense before the play start. Easy stuff, mental.
Yes, sir. Darnell, you're going to start your high school career off at mighty Trinity Christian Academy. Real quick, just talk about that, man, playing for the TC Conquerors.
It's great. The coach is great. The players great. It's a brotherhood over there. They're all family. You know, they help me with whatever. They don't put me down. They put me up. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Speaking of the coaching staff, man, Coach Dorman is 7-time state champion head coach. Real quick, man, just talk about playing for Coach Dorman and how he been pushing y'all guys these past few weeks.
Coach Dorman don't tell us. He tell us work hard, work hard. You know, it's no right or wrong. You know, we only can get better. We can't go down. Every day we get better. At least 2%.
Yes, sir. Y'all got a ton of talent out there in the 2024 class. Real quick, man, just talk about y'all young boys and how much talent y'all got over there at TC.
We the future. We gonna lead Trinity to that state. Just like this 12th grade coming up. We just gonna follow in their footsteps.
Yes, sir. Darnell, the speed of the game, man. Talk about that going from middle school to high school.
It's crazy, but if you work hard, you can help the transition of middle school through high school. It's not that hard.
Same question with the playbook as well. Talk about a middle school playbook versus a varsity high school playbook.
Middle school, yeah, it's straight, but varsity, you really got to put your mind into the plays. Remember, because when it's crunch time in that playoff high school game, you got to know the plays. You can't flick up.
Played for the Cedar Creek Saints. Had an outstanding year last year, man. Real quick, just talk about that last year and some of your most memorable moments.
First game, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 300 yards. I just had to show people what I'm made of. Cedar Creek, they're a little school, but I had to put them on the map real quick.
Yes, sir. Let's go to that first game. That was against Hilliard up in Nassau County. Y'all was going back and forth, man. Real quick, Darnell, just talk about that game. Like you mentioned, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and over 300 all-purpose yards.
They was a disciplined team, so when they score, I gotta score, or my team gotta score. We just gotta help each other.
Yes, sir. Talk about some more of the games you had throughout the season, Darnell.
Trinity, when we played against them, I showed out. The coaches see me. They liked what I did. They asked me to come over there.
Yes, sir. Talk about that. You showed out on them. Now you're a part of the team, man. Just talk about that real quick, man.
It was crazy because I told them when we played them, I told them on the sideline, I said, I'm going to score this play, and I scored. And they were like, oh, yeah, we want him. And then when I came over there, that's all they talk about. That's all they talk about.
Yes, sir. Darnell, as you know, man, you made our top 100 list, the DreamKingFilmz top 100 list. You landed in the top 10 at that. Darnell, real quick, just talk about that. Let me know how I feel to make that list.
It felt great because I wasn't even in DCPS and I made the list, and I'm thankful for that because I know I worked hard and my hard work paid off by being on the top 10.
Yes, sir. Talk about how much hard work you put into it before the season started to ultimately land on the list, Darnell.
I had to put in extra work because I had to adapt to a new school. I ain't come from Cedar Creek. I came from Gilbert. So the transition from Gilbert to Cedar Creek was 2 different things.
Yes, sir. You played on a little bit on varsity last year. Did you think that helped you out going into your freshman year this year?
It did because it gave me the gist of how the speed of the game works. So when I found how the speed of the game works, all I got to do is develop to it.
Yes, sir. Darnell, as a freshman, what do you look to accomplish? What are some of your goals going into your freshman campaign, Darnell?
Just to learn from the higher running backs in the upper grades. Just to learn, because right now I'm trying to get my feet wet, but you got to learn before you can get on that field.
Yes, sir. Some of those running backs, Trayon Webb, Caleb Killian, may be the best in the land. What are some of the things you done picked up from those 2 guys?
Footwork, mental, staying on top of your grades, all that. Having patience in the backfield, just having a good relationship with your line, because that all is important.
Yes, sir. Darnell, grades, man. To all the little kids that follow you online, to all the little kids that look up to TC athletics, tell them how important grades is in the process of playing high school sports.
Grades determine if your 9th grade grades determine if you want to still play 12th grade year. It works all in their favor. All them 4 years count.
Yes, sir. Darnell, before we get out of here, respect, man. Tell the little children how important having respect is in the game of life.
Respect carries a long way. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Character, too. But respect, you can get anything by having respect.
Yes, sir. One more time, man. Like I mentioned, top 100 list, top 10 player for the class of 2024. Going into the season, still have a lot of hard work to do to stay there. But one more time, Darnell, top 100 list, top 10. Real quick, just one more time, talk about the feeling of landing on the list.
It really feels great because last year I was in 7th grade and I couldn't really show my talent. But 8th grade year was my time to shine. And I knew that if I wanted to make that top 10 list, I had to go crazy.
Hey, Darnell, thanks for talking with me. Good luck to your future.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.